Welcome back to the edge of Main Street. Today, after much deliberation and thought, we have decided on our family's top 5 quick serve restaurants at Walt Disney World. Differently than how we did with the sit down. So the sit down, we were numbering 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This time there wasn't one that really stuck out as our like all-time favorite or one that was like, yeah, bottom of the list. But these are our favorites in each of the parks and then at one of the resorts.
All right, so the first park we are going to let you know about is in
Animal Kingdom, Satuli, Canteen, and Pandora. The first thing is, it has an awesome atmosphere. The roof is like grass lined and it's got nice seating. It's all basically booths. I think they have outside seating too.
Yeah. They do. They have an
outside on seating.
They have a covered patio area.
We got the cheeseburger bao buns, which are really good. They're only on the kids menu now, which is disappointing.
Side notes. You have to order from the kids menu if you want the cheeseburger bao buns.
Bao buns.
They taste just like a cheeseburger.
It's like a fun food for kids.
Yeah.
Because it's not just your
And
traditional
adults.
cheeseburger.
They also have, I got the make your own bowl or something.
Oh yeah.
It comes with a base, a meat, and then like a sauce. And the base is either lettuce, rice, or beans. There's a chicken or a beef topping. It's really good. So in our opinion, for Animal Kingdom, the best quick serve is Satuli Canteen.
Our second quick serve is in Magic Kingdom. It is Columbia Harbour House.
Oh.
So Columbia Harbour House is right next to Haunted Mansion in Magic Kingdom. And it's just, it's like a seafood restaurant, but it's quick serve, so it's a lot cheaper than like normal seafood. It has lots of seafood, so they also have chicken nuggets, they have like fish and chips, tuna fish sandwiches. I get the lobster roll like every time, that's my favorite. But they have like chili, they don't just have seafood.
There's so many things.
Chicken pot pie?
Yeah, chicken pot pie.
Oh,
That's a
chicken
good
pot
one.
pie. So they have a lot of options. The seating's really good. They have like tons of seats. They have 2 floors actually. So it's never completely full. You're almost always gonna be guaranteed a good seat. And it's air conditioned and it's quiet and it's just like a nice place to
One of our favorite things to do is to go upstairs after we order because usually there's less people up there and you can find like a really cozy nook next to a window overlooking the Magic Kingdom and it's really a nice place to eat.
You get quite a bit of food. It could be a place.
You really do.
That could be a place you could easily split if you like to. It's one of those things where, yeah, you better be hungry. You get a lot of food.
Really, the meals are like huge platters. And it's very easy to split a meal at Columbia Harbour House.
In Magic Kingdom, that was our favorite quick serve.
All right, so in Epcot, we do have one place that is our favorite quick serve place, and it is Sunshine Seasons. It is in Future World. Whenever you go into Epcot, take a hard ride over there by Soarin', Living with the Land. It is probably our favorite place to eat at. And the reason why it's our favorite is tons of seating. There's so much seating there. And it's a really cool view. You're down in the bowl, if you will, but it has a really good view up top. You can see lots of people coming through. And even though there's lots of people going to Soar and Live with the Land, it's actually not that busy inside of there. Which goes the other half is the food. I love it because there's so many different options. Whenever you have a family that has picky eaters, or you're just looking for something different, you don't want to do a cheeseburger again. They got sandwich shops, soup shops, great dessert selections.
A grill shop. So it's like
Really
a big food court, basically.
Epcot Sunshine Seasons is definitely a win for the Edge family.
Our next and final stop at parks, we are going to Hollywood Studios. And this was actually a tricky one. We kind of split. We're cheating. We're cheating the system, guys. Okay, so we have 2. Number 1, if we were only choosing by food and atmosphere, it would definitely be Woody's Lunchbox.
Yeah.
So it's in Toy Story Land. You can't beat the atmosphere. The selection on the menu is kind of small. It's mainly sandwiches, soups, or tachos, but they don't have like a huge selection. But the food is really good. We really like the sandwiches. I think you really liked the tomato basil soup.
Oh, yeah.
So if you're just doing food and atmosphere, it's amazing. The problem is that the seating is horrible. You're outside, there's no air conditioning. Orlando is super hot. You have to like wait for someone. You have to be like a vulture waiting at someone's table, waiting for them to get up and move so you can pounce on the table.
There's also just some things to think about. A small park area, but it is packed with so many people, not a lot of seating, and like in the whole area, not a lot of seating, and it's the only food place. So whenever you have a combination of that on top of what you were talking about, it just breeds like craziness.
So on the other side of the park, we also picked Backlot Express. Now, Backlot Express is just your basic theme park food. It was pretty good though, but you have hamburgers, chicken sandwiches, salads, chicken strips. There is like a fixins type bar, so you can have like lettuce and pickles and all that stuff. But it has a huge open seating area with air conditioning. Like, you're always gonna be able to find a place to sit. And if it is nice outside, they have outdoor patio seating. So they have a larger selection, better seating at Backlot Express. Cooler atmosphere, maybe better food at Woody's Lunchbox. So you take your pick. We'll leave you to decide which one is your favorite out of those two at Hollywood Studios.
All right, so we've showed you our favorite 4 parks and quick serves to eat inside those different parks. But Sheena talked about the beginning, there's a 5th, and this is our favorite resort place to eat at.
Number 1 resort pick for quick serve is at the Polynesian, and that is Captain Cook's.
Yes.
Captain Cook's we also like this kind of flavor of food. So it's at the Polynesian, so it has kind of like Asian flair to it. They have pork nachos.
Well, it's nachos, but it also has pineapple and pork.
It's pineapple, but it's not on tortilla chips.
It's like
on like flour.
yeah.
They make their own chips.
And they also have, I think they have a ramen bowl. They have a fried rice bowl.
I got a burger.
Oh, yeah, she got a burger.
Real
The
adventurous,
Asian
really.
flair. There's probably something on it. It's really close to the Dole Whip station, so you can go around the corner and get Dole Whip. It's right outside, and you have a pretty view of their pool area. We've had the same manager help us, like the few times that we've been there over the years, it's been the same manager. And he is so great and super helpful to help us know what she can have, what she can't have for food allergies. It's easy access from like the Magic Kingdom. You just hop on a boat or hop on the monorail and whip yourself around there. It's just a nice change of pace and change of scenery to maybe get out of the park, or if you're at your resort and want to have something different, hop on over to the Polynesian, because we really liked Captain Cook's.
All right, so some bonus content for you because we love to give extra tips and help everybody out. When it comes to food, there's one thing that you have to do no matter what, and that is on the app, get the mobile ordering option. Use the mobile ordering. It is a game changer. We are only gonna take a few minutes to share about this, but we can talk forever on it.
It really saves so much time. You feel bad for the people that are waiting in line, like 25, 50 people deep, and you just like beep, 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 mobile order. You walk up to a separate window, pick up your food. So, okay, how this goes, usually for our family, I've heard of people doing it differently, but for our family, when we get to the restaurant, we just find a seat, and then we look over the menu. If, you know, I take Woody's Lunchbox. If, you know, I take Woody's Lunchbox. we couldn't just find a seat.
Yeah.
You had to be a little patient there. But usually we go and find a seat, look at the menu, see what we want. If you have the meal plan, it will make sure you get everything that you are allotted. So if you have a drink or something, it will let you know, hey, don't forget a drink. But we order what we want. You click that you are here, and then it will kind of count you down, and you walk up to a completely separate window and pick up your food, and you're like bypassing all the suckers that are in the line. It is attached to a credit card on your My Disney Experience app, so make sure you have your credit card already put in there, because if not, that will take an extra amount of time getting your credit card information in there. When you order, what he was talking about, we have friends that order on the way to the parks. They order all their food, And then all you have to do is go back to the app when you are ready to eat and you click like I'm here or something like that. We're indecisive orderers, so I have to really like examine the menu intensely, so it's nice to have the mobile order. Make sure you click here so you can catch some more of our tips and tricks, and we will see you next time. Click, go there.
See you guys.
Bye.